That's just so lucky.
Choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Excuse me. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Get Justin Hebner, CEO of Solaris in Wisconsin Rapids. During this season of reflection, we'd like to acknowledge and thank the more than 15,000 customers who have trusted us with their internet, phone, and TV service. When we first started building our fiber optic network, we were thinking towards the future. While we could never have predicted the challenges this year's pandemic presented, we were proud to see our network shine as our community suddenly needed reliable upload speeds for all their learn and work from home activities. We are honored that so many of you have trusted Solaris to keep you connected at such a critical time. To express our gratitude, we are gifting all current internet, phone, and TV customers $50 to support our community. Whether this gift provides little comfort, allows you to shop a local business, or encourages you to donate to a worthy cause, we offer it as a token of appreciation and a symbol of our commitment to this community we all call home. Thank you for choosing local. Thank you for choosing Solaris. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
This one-time gift is applicable to current Solaris Internet, phone, and TV customers subscribed on or before October 30th, 2020.
Why am I an orthopedic surgeon? It's a great question. It was nothing I planned. I actually am a Spanish major. Went back to school and became a physical therapist. That was okay, but I decided to go back to school and become the surgeon. I think the biggest thing when you're talking to the patient is if you can relate to them, number one. Number two is if you can teach them what the problem is. If you can teach them what the problem is, they're going to do fine. They're going to learn what it is, they're going to figure out how to fix it, and then they're going to adapt. There's days when things don't work out and things are harder than others, but clearly you're here for one reason and you're not here for you. You're here for the patient that comes in. Healthcare is kind of like going to the supper club in Wisconsin. You always feel like you need to travel to get a better Friday fish fry or to get the prime rib on Saturday, but really here we have everything under the same roof. We have everything within a hospital that, quite frankly, is rated in the top 2 hospitals in the state for joint replacements. We have hospitals coming to us to ask how we do joint replacements, how we solve the problem, how we get patients motivated and moving with very low risk and very low complication rates, and our outcomes are much better.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right. Free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
We take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
I'm Justin Hebner, CEO of Solaris in Wisconsin Rapids. During this season of reflection, we'd like to acknowledge and thank the more than 15,000 customers who have trusted us with their internet, phone, and TV service. When we first started building our fiber optic network, we were thinking towards the future. While we could never have predicted the challenges this year's pandemic presented, we were proud to see our network shine as our community suddenly needed reliable upload speeds for all their learn and work from home activities. We are honored that so many of you have trusted Solaris to keep you connected at such a critical time. To express our gratitude, we are gifting all current internet, phone, and TV customers $50 to support our community. Whether this gift provides little comfort, allows you to shop a local business, or encourages you to donate to a worthy cause, we offer it as a token of appreciation and a symbol of our commitment to this community we all call home. Thank you for choosing local. Thank you for choosing Solaris. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
This one-time gift is applicable to current Solaris Internet, phone, and TV customers subscribed on or before October 30th, 2020.
Welcome back to Assumption High School for tonight's boys finale of night one of the 2020 Boys Cranberry Classic. Tonight, the Assumption Royals look for win number 1 on the year, and the Columbus Catholic Dons look to get back on the winning side of things after dropping a game to Athens last Saturday. So, should be a good one. Columbus Catholic, as always, on top of the conference. It seems like always on top of the Clover Belt East Conference, ahead of Neillsville, Greenwood, and the likes of the rest of the East. They're led by head coach Joe Konieczny and a senior-heavy team. The Assumption Royals, no seniors on their team this year. Gage Stroutman, Jaden Needus, Sam Wilczek, Eden Jacobson, and sophomore Grant Olson, the starting 5 for Columbus Catholic. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer for our prayer, national anthem, and starting lineups all here at the 2020 Cranberry Classic on the campus of Assumption High School. We'll turn it over and get you ready for some basketball here in just a moment.
And then just zoom into the flag best you can.
Good afternoon and welcome to Assumption High School. Today's contest features the Dons from Columbus Catholic and the Royals from Assumption. Please rise to prayer. Father, the communities of Columbus Catholic and Assumption, their families and friends, gather before you and give praise and honor to your name. Through this event, help each of us to grow, mature, and witness your presence in our lives. We're a community of people with various backgrounds and abilities. Help each of us, Father, to do our best and be supportive and respectful of others. Amen. Please remain standing and move your hats in the face of the flag as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. Senior number 2, Gage Stroutman. Senior number 23, Jaden Needus. Junior number 24, Sam Wilczek. Senior number 31, Eden Jacobson. And sophomore number 34, Grant Olson. Columbus Catholic is coached by Joe Konieczny. Now for your Assumption Royals. Sophomore number 3, Ryan Shaw. Junior number 11, Bryson Galbraith. Junior number 13, Reed Dillman. Sophomore number 24, Nick Weaver. Junior number 32, Kevin Ross. Very well.
All right, starting lineups, national anthem, and prayer all finished up here as we get ready for the final game of the day one of the 2020 Boys Cranberry Classic. And the Columbus Catholic Dons will start things working right to left. Good to see Reed Dillman back into the starting lineup here tonight. Missed quite a bit of the season to begin things as he nursing that injury. Alex Sullivan was warming up. Good to see him out there as well. Patient start to the offense for Coach Joe Konieczny and the Dons early on here. Got triple teamed. Grant Olson with it. Into Jacobson. Lost control right back to Eden Jacobson. Strong take. Can't finish. And going to be taken by Olson and the Dons right back. Top of the key. Thought about it. In the lane. Floater in the lane. Left short. Rebound taken by Lieberg for the Royals. Ryan Shaw had a very nice night against Marathon last week in their tough loss. But Shaw had, I think, 19 points in their loss for the Royals. Kemp Ross with it. Swings it around to Ryan. Down to Nick Lieberg. Lieberg's open. And good move, good pass up and can't quite finish. But Nick will go to line for two. Good feed as Lieberg will head to line for a pair of free throws. $15 in that loss to Marathon last week for Ryan Shaw. Nick's first one high, arcing free throw. Tier drops it in there, and the Royals on top here in the first half. Lieberg high, arcing free throw, 1 for 2 from the line, and taken by Eden Jacobson for the Dons. Pushing up quickly, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Grant Olson. Nice job by the defense for Assumption. Coach Konieczny looking for an explanation on that, but 2 fouls nonetheless here for the Dons early on. 16:35 remaining in the opening half. 1-0 Assumption. Reed Dolman with it. Now back over to Galbraith. Kemp Ross looking in. Nick Lieberg just right of the circle. Back down. Fighting hard is Bryson Galbraith down low. Gets double teamed. Steps through left hand. He's going to get called for the travel. And a turnover on Assumption. You see the game plan coming in. Get it down to the post and let your players do their work for Coach Weisenbeck and the Royals here off the leg of Galbraith and out of bounds to Assumption. Or excuse me, to Columbus Catholic. Struggled in their loss to Athens back on December 19th. Grant Olson three-pointer, and he hits that one. Grant Olson, the very talented sophomore, gets on the board. 3-1 Dons. The winner plays La Crosse Aquinas tomorrow. Championship game, same time, same place right here at Assumption on the campus of Wisconsin Rapids Assumption High School, exclusively right here at Zaleski Sports. Grant Olson pushing it up, stops his dribble, three-pointer left corner, too strong, offense rebound, right hand, can't get that one to go, and taken for Nick Lieberg. Pushing it up, Ryan Shaw, 1-on-5, swings around, Lieberg, three-pointer left side, just off the mark. Kemp Ross fights for it. A lot of bodies hitting the floor, still fighting for it. And they're going to call a jump ball, and it'll stay with Assumption. 15-16 remaining in the opening half. A lot of physicality early on here as Bryson Galbraith will inbound it. Right in front of the Dons bench. Again, good to see Reed Dillman out there for the Royals. Reed hurt since the football season, out of the hands of Galbraith, fighting for it, and they're going to call a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here as we hear from our friends over at Sherrill Tire. Sherrill Tire and Service. So you can get you a read here. There we go. Your locally owned Sherrill Tire and Service Center will keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of our 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. If this game has any indication of what the JV game went through, there would probably be about 300 three-pointers made. I don't know if there were any two-pointers made in that JV game. A lot of three-pointers on both sides as the Dons took down the Royals. In the JV side, Port Edwards lost to Aquinas on the JV and varsity side. The JV was all Aquinas from the get-go. The varsity ended up winning by about 20, as the winner of this one will take on Aquinas tomorrow. The loser will have the morning session, early afternoon session. Grant Olson, three-pointer, left short, offense rebound, fought for, and a foul will go on Alex Sullivan. Sullivan just checking in for the first time this season. So 11 o'clock tip-off for Port Edwards, and so whoever loses this game, great pass by Olson, up and in for Gage Strutman. So on the schedule for the Cranberry Classic, it goes JV, varsity, JV, varsity. Nice shot. Alex Sullivan left it short. Or went JV, JV, varsity, varsity for championship day. They're going to move that around as it was for the girls, and there's going to be a foul on Sullivan, picking up 2 quick fouls in his time here in just a couple of seconds. Lieberg checks in for Sullivan, and Dillman checks in for Shaw. So Port Edwards varsity will take on the loser of this game tomorrow at about 12:30. And then if Assumption does win this one, then the Columbus Catholic Dons, who knocked off Assumption on the JV side, will still have to play Port Edwards JV. That one's off the back bracket and fought for, taken by Cade Stats, because they want to have the varsity. Good strong take. Nick Lieberg up and in. Lieberg's got 3, and it's 5-3. Dons on top. So the winner of the varsity games are the determining factor for how the schedule is for tomorrow, and I believe Cade Stats will pick up the foul. As it was for the girls tournament as well. Assumption lost to Shawano on the girls' side on the first day, but their JV beat up on Shawano, but Assumption had to play the early session for the JV as well. Great pass. Jacobson thought about it. He's going to get called for the travel, and a turnover on the Dons. Reed Doolman with it, 1-3-1 zone. Cade Stats has it, tries to step through. Finds into the game for the first time, Jack Klatt. Reed Doolman too strong. Klatt comes away with the rebound. Doolman, one of the 2 leading scorers from a year ago, returning. Him and Alex Sullivan. So that was such a big loss. Klatt left wide open, 3-pointer off the back. Nick Lieberg flies high for the rebound, and Galbraith takes it at the top of the key. Swings it around to Klatt. Galbraith underneath to Nick Lieberg, off the hands, and Reed Dillman tiptoes the out-of-bounds line. Swings it back around, and floater and in. We're tied up here in the first half. Bryson Galbraith with a pair. Grant Olson flicks it out left corner off the front rim. Can't get it to go. That's Emmett Konieczny checking in for the first time. Ball's on the ground. Fought for, and it's going to stay with the Dons. Konieczny with the school record. I think it was 10 or 11 three-pointers in a game against overtime game against Colby. The Dons on top of the conference, 5-1 overall. That lost to Athens last Saturday, or I guess the 19th it would have been. Swings it back around. Grant Olson thought about it. Floater in the lane, the left short, fought for, and Grant Olson's going to pick up a bad foul. 80 feet from the basket, Grant Olson picks up foul number 2. And so the sophomore is going to have to take a seat. Nick Lieberg has come to play for Assumption here this afternoon. Good start for the Royals, 5-5 with 12 minutes to go here in the opening half. Just past 5 o'clock here in central Wisconsin. Steve Maves alongside Keegan Hewitt and Alex Jacoby at beautiful Assumption Catholic High School for the 2020 Boys Cranberry Classic. Lacrosse Aquinas taking down Port Edwards earlier this afternoon as Dillman throws it into the hands of Konieczny, hands it off and swings it around. Wilczek to Konieczny, back to Wilczek, swings it back to Ninas. Three-pointer left corner, way strong and taken by Nick Lieberg. Ball is fought for on the ground near half court. Tipped by Shaw, taken by the Royals. Good strong take. Ryan Shaw too strong and out of bounds to the Royals with, I believe, Bryson Gelbreth checking back in for Assumption. A lot of action early on, 5-5. Ryan Shaw swings around to Reed Dillman to the near side. Nick Lieberg, all 5 points so far for, not for Nick Lieberg with 3. Bryson Gelbreth with 2, and now he's got 5. Bryson Gelbreth. And the Royals up 8-5. Swings it around. Back to Konieczny underneath and throws it somehow into the hands. Top of the key, back around. Three-pointer right side. Sam Wilczek off the back bracket, taken by Nick Lieberg. 10:35 remaining in the opening half. 8-5 Assumption. Again, they haven't played since the 19th. Reed Dillman, quick release. Left short, fought for and taken by Cole Noreen. And now it's going to be stripped away. Ryan Shaw had defenders on their back heels, and he can't finish, but he comes away with the offense rebound and then draws the foul. The Royals with some fantastic hustle early on here as Alex Sullivan gets ready to check back in. Blake Jacoby checks in for the first time for the Dons. 10:18 remaining first half. 8-5 Assumption. Ryan Shaw, the inbounds, over to Reed Dillman. Down low to Galbraith, to Shaw at the top of the key, over to Alex Sullivan. Sullivan picked up 2 quick fouls in his return. Playing the high post, skips it all the way over to Ryan Shaw, into Sullivan, back over to Dillman. Quick moving over to Galbraith. Galbraith jump stop up and in. Bryson's having a good afternoon. He's got 7 and the Royals lead by 5. Swings it top of the key. Over to Konieczny. Underneath to Jacobson. Right hand up and in. Dean Jacobson, his first bucket. And Coach Weisenbeck will take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds from Assumption right after this.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
If you're a second, 2 seconds off, that comes with the program, so. Welcome back to Assumption as the Royals up 10-7 with 9:30 remaining here in the opening half. Bryson Gelbreth with a great first half here for the Royals. Kemp Ross with it. Cutting is Alex Sullivan. Sullivan with it. Backs up. Kemp Ross swings it back around to Ryan Shaw. And out of the hands of Ross. taking it coast to coast. Jaden Enos 1-on-3, and he'll go to line for 2. Talked about it before right during the timeout. Just the Royals look like a totally different ball club with Reed Duhlman out there as well as Alex Sullivan. First one for Nenes is good. And the Royals will be back in action again with conference play on Monday, January 4th, as they take on the Alberdale Eagles. Eagles took down Neilsville last night and turns it over. Swings it back around. Konishny goes baseline, kicks it out. Three-pointer left side. Nenes can't get it to go. Alex Sullivan fights for it and hands it off to Reed Dillman. 10-9 Royals halfway through this first half. Bryson Gelbreth with it into Alex Sullivan. 15-foot line, pull-up jumper. Got it to roll in. Alex Sullivan's first bucket of the night. And throws it right into the hands of Sullivan. Does Gage Stratman. Kate Stats into the game during that last timeout. Sullivan with it, swings it back around. 2 Royals in the same spot, and Coach Weisbeck didn't like it. 8:10 to go, and a foul there on Blake Jacoby, the freshman for the Dons. 5th team foul for the Dons, 4 on Assumption. Good first half here for the Royals. Reed Duhlman at the top of the key. Resets the offense as the Dons are in a man-to-man. Down goes Stratman into Sullivan. Takes him high. Over to Reed Duhlman. Quick release right side. Got pushed on the block out. Duhlman thought about it again. Sullivan to Duhlman. Goes right baseline. Kicks it over to Shaw. Three-pointer left corner. Good offense rebound again by Alex Sullivan. Goes baseline and can't finish. Offense rebound. Kate Stats left hand. Another offense rebound. Kate Stats can't finish. And it's going to be taken by the Dons. A lot of contact on those shots. But the Royals trying to fight through it best they can. Gage Stratman, and it's going to be a jump ball. Great defense again by the Royals, and a turnover to Assumption. Nick Lieberg checks in, as well as Jack Klatt. Good minutes for Kate Stats and Reed Duhlman. Coach Konishny trying to get an explanation as well, as it should be Assumption basketball. The Dons started with it. 7:18 remaining here in the opening half. 12-9 Assumption. Bryson Gelbreth with 7, Nick Lieberg with 3, Alex Sullivan with a pair. Gelbreth has it right now, just left of the circle, working on the Dons defense. Klatt with it, same spot, finds Nick Lieberg. Nick's only got 3 points, but he has had a productive first half on the offensive boards. Klatt, good move by Jack Klatt in the lane. Sullivan goes right baseline, kicks it back out to Gelbreth, about 1,000 miles an hour, and it's going to roll out of bounds to the Dons. Left his feet on a pass, and that is a no-no in basketball. Sam Wilczek swings it around to Blake Jacoby. Back to Wilczek, zone for the Royals. Wilczek trying to find a gap to punch Jacoby, and that was going to be in and out of the hands. And back to the Royals. 6:20 remaining. Gelbreth left open, left-handed 3 off the mark and taken by the Dons. Wilczek, one-handed pass into Jacoby, swings it back around to Nenas off the legs of Jaden Nenas, and to the Royals it goes again. Kemp Ross checks in, Eden Jacobson checks in, as well as Cole Noreen. Drexler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you a 5-cent per mile premium over van. At Drexler Transport, drivers are always home for the requested time off. Drexler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit DrexlerTransport.com to apply today. Ryan Shaw, three-pointer right side, too strong. Offensive rebound. Basket called off, and they're going to call the foul on Nick Lieberg. Good positioning, just a little too handsy on the foul. Appreciate everyone tuning in here this afternoon. Again, our final broadcast of the day. Skips it all the way around. Now back to Jacobson. Three-pointer right side and rattles it in. Sam Wilczek for three, and we're all tied up. Wisconsin Badgers getting a win this afternoon, holding off the Demon Deacons from Wake Forest. And then in their celebration, they broke the trophy. Good take by Ryan Shaw. Shaw's first basket. Swings it back around underneath. Stolen away by Ryan Shaw. Intercepted as he did so many times. His false spin move. Left hand and an offensive foul on Ryan Shaw. Tough call on Ryan with 5:07 remaining in this quick-moving first half. Shout out to Kelly Rasmussen and Bryce Rasmussen. Bryce from Wapaka. Appreciate Bryce always tuning into our games. Kelly, thanks for checking in, as well as everybody else. Three-pointer Olsen left short. Fought for and taken by Ryan Shaw for the Royals. 14-12. Assumption on top. Reed Dillman getting ready to check back in, as well as Bryson Gelbreth. Shaw swings it back around over to Jack Klatt. Klatt gets the screen from Kemp Ross. Nick Lieberg just right of the circle. Right wing. And resetting. Man-to-man defense for the Dons. Klatt in the right corner. Underneath to Alex Sullivan. Pass to Kemp Ross, 15-footer off the backboard and can't get it to roll in. Pushing it up quickly is Nenas. Jacobson back over to Konechny. His first shot, or his second shot, off the bracket again. Alex Sullivan right side over to Ryan Shaw. Shaw over to Klatt, and Shaw's going to be called for the travel. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the opening half. 14-12 Royals. They have put together a pretty good first half against one of the top teams in Division 5. Columbus has looked out of sorts, to say the least. That one's going to be poked from behind. Swings it back around. Grant Olson thought about it. Pull-up jumper, 18-footer. Wow. Sweet-looking shot for the sophomore. And it's tied up at 14. Good-looking shot for the young fella. Dillman swings around to Gelbreth. Over to Kate Stats on the left wing. Bryson Gelbreth, top of the key. Swings over to Reed Dillman. Thought about the three. Thinks better of it. Into Nick Lieberg. Turnaround jumper. Good pass. Good finish for Nick. He's got 5, and the Royals back on top, and a foul coming on Assumption. And the and the Dons will be in the bonus. As Ryan Shaw checks in, Kemp Ross picks up his second foul. Grant Olson to line for 1-1. First one for Grant's off the back bracket. Good rebound for Nick Lieberg. Royals have an opportunity with 3 minutes to go here in the first half to extend their lead. Good take by Kate Stats. Can't quite finish. fought for and pushed up by the Dons. Skips it all the way across. Grant Olson over to Knichny. Knichny skips it over to Wilczek. Underneath, good quick passing. Right hand up and in. Counted and the foul. Gage Stratman to the line for +1. Coach Weisenbeck saying Bryson Gelbarth had his hand straight up. He did. That was all Gage Stratman putting the contact on. And Stratman's got 5, and a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Knichny. We'll do the same. Back to Assumption after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Welcome back to Assumption as the Dons take the lead 17-16 on an and one from Gage Stratman. And now a full court trap press put on by Coach Knichny in and out of the hands of Kate Stats. Good pass, and it's going to stay with the Dons with 2.5 remaining. Can appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight. Good crowd on hand here at Assumption. Good crowd, watching online as well. Over to Ninas. Swings to the right corner. Looking down to Jacobson. Ninas skips over to Knichny. Skips it back over. Again, just pass through this zone. You'll find an open shot eventually. And that was going to be poked away. Jacobson down low. Good pass. Right, left hand up and in. Good find and good finish. And a warning given on Columbus Catholic for delay a game. Sam Wilczek has 5. Just as easy as that. You just make the basket and walk away. Shaw to Sullivan, crosses the timeline and finds Gelbarth. 3-point lead for the Dons, 19-16 with 1:40 remaining in the first half. Ryan Shaw looking down to Alex Sullivan, picked up his dribble, back to Bryson Gelbarth. Reed Dillman getting a screen, now just hands it off to Sullivan. Sullivan skips over to Reed Dillman. Dillman on the left wing. Down low to Nick Lieberg. Steps through, right hand, up and in. Nick's having a good afternoon. He's got 2 more. 7 for Nick Lieberg. Wilczek with it. Off the foot of Wilczek and back to the Royals with 1:07 remaining here in the first half. Ryan Shaw crossed the timeline, working left to right in their home white uniforms, and off the foot of the Dons, Alex Sullivan and Ian Jacobson are chuckling, and now they are trying to figure out where it's going to be out of bounds. And Assumption will take it out right near the end of Assumption on the near side. Into Alex Sullivan. That one gets poked away by Ian Jacobson off of Reed Dillman and out to the Dons. Alex Sullivan telling Reed to loft it a little bit more, push it up the line a little bit. 55 seconds remaining in this first half. Swings it around to Jacobson, down low. Quick pass over to Knichny. Back over to Wilczek. Ninas. Wilczek with it. 15-foot line is Stratman. Back over to Wilczek. Ninas, left corner. Skips all the way over to Knichny. Back to the top of the key. Three-pointer left side and left short Fought for, chased down by Galbraith, and it is going to be off of Strotman, who stepped out of bounds before it hit Bryson Galbraith. 27 seconds remaining in the opening half. Quick moving, exciting, a lot of movement here in the first half. Ryan Shaw with it, swings around to Galbraith, gets double teamed, up to Reed Duhlman. Three-pointer right side, yes sir! Reed Duhlman knocks down a three-pointer, and the Royals back on top. Ninas over to Konechny, 5 seconds remaining. Wilczek with it, picked up his dribble. Strotman, and he's not going to get it off. The basket does not count, and the Royals go into halftime with a 2-point lead. We'll be back after this from Solaris.
Hello, I'm Justin Hebner, CEO of Solaris in Wisconsin Rapids. During this season of reflection, we'd like to acknowledge and thank the more than 15,000 customers who have trusted us with their internet, phone, and TV service. When we first started building our fiber optic network, we were thinking towards the future. While we could never have predicted the challenges this year's pandemic presented, we were proud to see our network shine as our community suddenly needed reliable upload speeds for all their learn and work from home activities. We are honored that so many of you have trusted Solaris to keep you connected at such a critical time. To express our gratitude, we are gifting all current internet, phone, and TV customers $50 to support our community. Whether this gift provides little comfort, allows you to shop a local business, or encourages you to donate to a worthy cause, we offer it as a token of appreciation and a symbol of our commitment to this community we all call home. Thank you for choosing local. Thank you for choosing Solaris. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
This one-time gift is applicable to current Solaris internet, phone, and TV customers subscribed on or before October 30th, 2020.
Why am I an orthopedic surgeon? It's a great question. It was nothing I planned. I actually am a Spanish major. Went back to school and became a physical therapist. That was okay, but I decided to go back to school and become the surgeon. I think the biggest thing when you're talking to the patient is if you can relate to them, number one. Number two is if you can teach them what the problem is. If you can teach them what the problem is, they're going to do fine. They're going to learn what it is, they're going to figure out how to fix it, and then they're going to adapt. There's days when things don't work out and things are harder than others, but clearly you're here for one reason and you're not here for you. You're here for the patient that comes in. Healthcare is kind of like going to the supper club in Wisconsin. You always feel like you need to travel to get a better Friday fish fry or to get the prime rib on Saturday, but really here we have everything under the same roof. We have everything within a hospital that, quite frankly, is rated in the top 2 hospitals in the state for joint replacements. We have hospitals coming to us to ask how we do joint replacements, how we solve the problem, how we get patients motivated and moving with very low risk and very low complication rates. And our outcomes are much better.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. A first half by the Royals that has not been seen all year long. Just the energy for Assumption has been outstanding. Obviously, Reed Dillman back into the lineup for the first time. Alex Sullivan back into the lineup. Go through some first half scoring. Ryan Shaw with a pair. Bryson Galbraith got off to a hot start. He's got 7. Reed Dillman right at the end of the half with a big three-pointer. Nick Lieberg with 7. He's been good on the offensive boards. And Alex Sullivan with 2. That's the 21 for the Royals. For the Dons, Gage Straubman with 5. Jaden Nenis with 2. Sam Wilczek with 5. Ian Jacobson with 2. And Grant Olson with 5. He's also got 2 fouls. The big number right now, Emmett Konishny with no points and holding this Dons team to just 19 in the first half has been outstanding so far for this Assumption ball club. As mentioned, the winner of this game will take on La Crosse Aquinas about the same time this game started here this afternoon. The loser will take on Port Edwards tomorrow at about 12:30 right here on Zaleski Sports. So it is a quartet of games once again tomorrow. We just finished up with the Auburndale Holiday Classic yesterday, and so it has been quite the last couple of days, last couple of weeks here at Zaleski Sports, and it has been a whirlwind for all, obviously, with the end of the year, the last day of 2020 happening tomorrow, and we'll have boys basketball for you right here at Zaleski Sports. And then once again, the new year starting up, and we're going full swing at it again on Monday, January 4th. The Assumption Royals right back here against a very, very tough Auburndale Eagles team that knocked off the Neillsville Warriors last night by 15 and ended up winning their tournament on their home court yesterday. And I think the schedule will probably come out tomorrow, possibly, as the next week's schedule can be found at ZaleskiSports.com, as the website got seems like a little bit of a facelift. Trevor Zaleski usually on the end of that, putting together all of our fantastic graphics. You see the new one on their top right of our screen by the scoreboard, Zaleski 2021. Appreciate all of Trevor's work. Appreciate everyone's work here at Zaleski Sports these last handful of months, as the March 12th was our last day before everything got shut down, and then we got right back at it in May and have been nonstop since the golf courses opened in central Wisconsin. So appreciate all of our sponsors, appreciate all of our viewers, appreciate everyone, all of our schools that help us out as well, especially here at Assumption with Coach Weisenbeck, Athletic Director Joe Burkhauser, Coach Ryan Klein on the girls' side. Everybody that helps put these games on helps us out tremendously at Zaleski Sports as well. So second half is going to be a doozy here. Columbus Catholic out on the court warming up. They trail by 2 to the Assumption Royals, who have found a spark in Reed Dillman and Alex Sullivan. The their two leading returning scorers from a year ago, who have been out since the Rita's been hurt since football, but the Alex Sullivan been out a couple weeks as well, as the Royals look for a upset win here this afternoon. Would be a good one. The winner again takes on La Crosse Aquinas tomorrow afternoon at about 4:45. Right here at Zaleski Sports and at the 2020 Boys Cranberry Classic. So again, appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight. C-Maps alongside Keegan Hewitt and Alex Jacoby on the beautiful campus of Assumption High School, as the Royals have to feel pretty good about themselves halfway through this basketball game here today. Had another game going on. We got a whole lot of stuff going on at Zaleski Sports. We had the Oshkosh North and Marshfield JV. Oshkosh North was held scoreless in the first half of the girls JV game. See if we can, game's probably over by now. No, still going on. Looks like they're in the Nasonville Dairy postgame show over in Marshfield. See if we can get you a score from there. 42-33. There were 15 seconds left in that game. Iola Scandinavian Pacelli boys, that should be a good one. Coming up in just a little while. That's at halftime of the JV game, 28-13 Pacelli. And then the Stratford tournament over there as well. They had, that won't start for another about 12 minutes, but it will be Bangor and Wausau East, I believe, if Bangor made the trip back up here. And it will be the Stratford Tigers and Wittenberg Burnhamwood Chargers in the championship of that game. The Dons will start with it left to right. Sit back and relax. This is going to be a good second half of boys basketball exclusively right here at Zaleski Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Staying home, staying safe, and staying warm. Watching some boys basketball. That one got tipped away immediately. Bryson Galbraith comes away with the steal. Over to Reed Duhlman on the right side. Not the start that Coach Kanishi would have wanted. Nick Lieberg with it. Bryson Galbraith left wide open. Goes into the body of Ian Jacobson. Offense rebound for Kemp Ross. And a foul. No, jump ball, and it'll stay with the Royals. Galbraith was left wide open underneath the basket. 17:39 remaining. Get a little bit of movement here. Ryan Shaw with it. Over to Galbraith. Just right of the circle. Back over to Ryan Shaw. 2-3 zone against this Assumption team. The Dons were in zone, then they went back to man. Kemp Ross with it over to Nick Lieberg. Lieberg skips it right into the hands of Grant Olson. Grant's got a pair of fouls, and Ryan Shaw's going to pick up a foul. Trying to reach in as Grant Olson went behind his back. First team foul of the half. The Royals into a zone off the hands of Nick Lieberg. Luckily not taken away again by the Royals. Eden Jacobson gets double teamed, takes it right hand, and Shaw will pick up the foul. Good strong take for Eden Jacobson. Put that shoulder down. It wasn't going to be stopped until he drew the foul or made the basket. Hear from our friends at Spectrum Benefit in just a moment. First one for Jacobson is good. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices in Wausau, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Medford, and now in Spencer. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. So missed free throw, offense rebound, and another foul on the Royals. And Ninist will go to the line for a pair. 2 for 2 so far for Jaden. Gets the first one to swish in there. Second one is perfect. So just like that, the Dons have the lead. 22-21. Nick Lieberg has it. Bryson Galbraith right behind him, hands it off to him. Reed Duhlman with it. Reset the offense against this zone for the Dons. Jack Klatt on the right side. Takes a dribble, and Reed Duhlman goes high for the pass. And Kemp Ross can't come away with it, just throws ahead and can't finish the layup. Grant Olson fighting in the lane. Into Jacobson, left hand up, and he'll go to line for 2. So sloppy play here for the Royals to start the second half. Jacobson to line for 2 more. And the Dons have become much more aggressive on the boards and taking it to the rack. First one for Eden is good. Alex Sullivan checks back in for Assumption. 2-point lead for the Dons. 2 for 2 for Eden Jacobson. 3-point lead. 5-0 to start the second half for the Columbus Catholic Dons, and Jack Klatt ties it up just like that. Klatt's first bucket, and we're tied back up at 24. Olsen, bounce pass over to Stratman. Olsen back to Stratman. Grant thought about it, swings it back around over to Ninist. Grant Olsen into Eden Jacobson, throws it right in the hands of Bryson Gelbreth, and another turnover back to the Royals. Skips it all the way over to Jack Klatt. Needed all that 6'2" frame. Alex Sullivan in the lane, left hand, got it. Again, just a different dynamic, a different ball club with Alex Sullivan and Reed Dillman. And it's a 2-point lead back for the Royals. Wilczek swings back around to Jaden Enos. Grant Olsen in the left corner. Underneath to Gage Stratman, and he lays it in. Gage found the hole in the zone defense. Bryson Gelbreth will dribble it across and throw it high for Nick Lieberg. 26-26, 15-foot jumper, Alex Sullivan off the back bracket. Flying high for Grant Olsen and pushing it up. 1-on-4, 2-on-4. Good find to Wilczek and stolen away. Reed Dillman, 3-on-1 underneath to Klatt. He lays it in. Good pass to Jack Klatt. He's got 5 here in the second half. And the Royals up 2 with 14.5 remaining. Ninus over to Wilczek. Wilczek back over. Grant Olsen 3-pointer and rattles it in. Reed Dillman tried to get out on that, but he got tripped up. 1-point lead for the Dons. Klatt with it over to Reed Dillman. Thought about the quick release 3 into Alex Sullivan. Left hand blocked by Jacobson and taken away by Wilczek. Sam Wilczek dribbled high, and he's going to get called for the carry and a turnover on the Dons. And Coach Weisenbeck will take a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds to Assumption.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
It'll be Royals basketball. 13:55 to go here in the second half. Full court press put on by the Dons. Reed Dillman tries to dribble out of it. Finds Nick Lieberg to Alex Sullivan and finds Jack Klatt. Great pass, great reverse layup. Can't finish. Off the hands and no. There's no indication made, but I guess they'll hand it off to the Dons. 1-point lead for Columbus Catholic. Sam Wilczek with it to the right corner. Goes to Gage Stratman. Skips it across, hits the backboard, and Nick Lieberg comes away with it. He pushes it up to Bryson Gelbreth. He steps through, left hand up and in. Bryson's got 9. Gage Trotman with it. Grant Olson, 10-foot line, swings around. Left open, Jaden Enos, three-pointer. Too strong, taken by Jack Klatt. And Coach Weisenbeck says just walk it up. Take a little time. One point lead. 13 minutes to go here in the second half. Columbus Catholic back to man on defense. Klatt down low finds Sullivan, top of the key. Three-pointer straight on, just off, and taken by Gage Trotman. Enos swings around to Wilczek. Back to Jaden Enos. Back to Sam Wilczek in that left corner. Playing catch over to Grant Olson. Underneath to Eden Jacobson. Wow, touch pass. Puts it in. Eden Jacobson. Quite the pass right over the top of the defense. 1 point lead back for the Dons. And a foul on Jaden Enos right along the sidelines. Working against Reed Dillman. Cade Stats checks in. Ryan Shaw checks in. Enos and Strotman come out. Konieczny checks back in, along with Cole Noreen and Blake Jacoby. 31-30. Jack Klatt, right baseline. Nick Lieberg backing up Grant Olson and able to touch it in there. Nick's got 9. 32-31. What a great pass down to Cole Noreen, and he's going to finish. Got behind the defense. Cole's first basket. 33-32. Finds Nick Lieberg. Good pass to Jack Klatt, and he lays it in. Layup clinic here for both sides the last couple of minutes. And a foul on the Royals. Again, if you're just able to pass over that zone, as the Royals have been, Jack Klatt cutting on the backside is going to get easy layups. And with the athletes that Assumption has, to go high or fly high for those high passes. Jacoby with it. Working on Galbraith and poked out of bounds. And he'll stay with the Dons. 11:41 remaining here in the second half. It was a 2-point lead at halftime for the Royals. Been back and forth ever since to start this half. Olson over to Konieczny, three-pointer right side. Halfway down and out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Royals. That's a tough break for the freshman, Emmett Konieczny. Halfway down and rimmed out. 11.5 remaining. Ryan Shaw gets double-teamed, finds Galbraith to Cade Stats, in and out of the hands of Cade, and down to Grant Olson. Foot on the line, and the two is good for Blake Jacoby. Good call over there by the official. Foot right on the line, and Coach Weisenbeck will take another timeout, 30-second timeout, back to Assumption after this.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right. Free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Back and forth we go. Blake Jacoby on his extra step to get his shot ready, put his foot over the line, and a 2-point bucket is what he got. So back to a 1-point game, back and forth this whole way in the second half so far. Ryan Shaw has it up to Bryson Galbraith. Nick Lieberg steps through with it. The Dons stop playing, looking for the travel. We saw that a lot in the Port Edwards game. I mean, Port Edwards got down on themselves, stopped playing, and got frustrated with the officials, with themselves, and Blake Jacoby's going to pick up the foul. And just the second team foul here in the second half with 10:53 remaining. Inbounding it, Jack Klatt finds Nick Lieberg, fading away and fading into the basket. Nick's at double digits. He's got 11. And the Royals back on top by 1. 36-35. Over to Konechny. Olsen on the left side underneath to Jacobson. Good cut by Eden. And he lays it in with the left hand. He's got 2 more. He's having a nice second half. Gets double teamed right at half court. Emmett Konechny lays it in. Emmett's got 2 more, or he's got his first 2. And tipped it into the bleachers to Grant Olsen. They need a new basketball. Maybe they don't. Where's the extra basketball? Nowhere to be found. 3-point lead for the Dons. Reed Dullman to inbound and inbounds it to the backcourt. Klatt to Lieberg. Into Alex Sullivan, 15-foot line. Swings it around to Klatt, looking down to Sullivan. Give it to Alex, swings it over to Lieberg. Dillman, quick releasing three-pointer, left short, and going to be on the end line and out of bounds to the Dons. Okay, the winner takes on Aquinas, the loser takes on Port Edwards. Loser at about 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. The winner about the same time we started this game, 4:45 or so, tomorrow night. The Royals will be back in action against Auburndale on Monday, the 4th. Of course, we'll have it right here for you. Swings it around and off the fingertips of Eden Jacobson and out of bounds as Bryson Gelbreth will check in for Jack Klatt. 9:32 remaining, second half, 3-point lead for the Dons. Ryan Shaw pushing it up quickly. Dillman in the corner, he finds him, didn't pull the trigger, and Nick Lieberg has it on the left wing. Hands off to Ryan Shaw. Down to Nick Lieberg and fought for it, but too lofty of a pass, and Emmett Konechny passes to his dad and throws it out of bounds. 9:07 remaining. And Konechny walked to the bench immediately after that pass. And Sam Wilczek checks in. 3-point lead for the Dons halfway through the second half. Ryan Shaw finds Gelbreth just left of the circle. Sullivan over to Shaw. Right in front of his own bench. Top of the key to Dillman. Turned into a great game here tonight, and good defense there by Jacoby again. And Lieberg up and counted on the foul. Grant Olsen, good strong take for Grant. He'll go to the line for one more. 5-point lead for the Dons. And Coach Weisenbeck has seen enough. He'll take a full timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds to Assumption.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Head in for Fleet Farm's 12% off store-wide event. Get 12% off your favorite brands throughout the store. It's instant savings and no rebate forms. Fill up your cart and save 12%. See store for details. Fleet Farm has everything you need. Get it all in one stop at Fleet Farm. Talked to Jason Selesky yesterday during that Auburndale tournament. It's 12% off everything you want. It says fill up one cart, fill up as much stuff as you want. Fleet Farm has everything you need. Didn't get as much snow as we expected last night, but when the white stuff starts flying, I mean, they got everything. Snowblowers, shovels, gloves, hats, hand warmers, salt, everything you need to get rid of it. And Fleet Farm is the place to go. Olsen knocks down the and one. And the Dons out to their biggest lead, 6 points here in the second half. Reed Duhlman with it. Trapped, and Ryan Shaw able to come away with it. Lieberg on the left side. 8:20 remaining here in the second half. 42-36 Columbus Catholic. And the winner takes on Aquinas tomorrow. Alex Sullivan has it, puts his head down. Reed Duhlman at the top of the key. Dribbles it out and resettles. Resets. And right into the hands of Eden Jacobson. Miscommunication between Sullivan and Lieberg. Sam Wilczek over to Cole Noreen. Right side, Jacobson. Lofting pass. Swings it over to Sam Wilczek. Blake Jacoby, one-handed pass, and resets. And got it poked away by Alex Sullivan. Good hands by Sullivan. Lieberg puts his head down coast to coast, can't finish. And stole away by Shaw and Gelbreth. And Bryson with 11. And tried a little fancy pass there by Eden Jacobson off the foot of Reed Duhlman, I believe. 7:21 remaining. And Grant Olson will inbound it. Swings around to Cole Noreen. Three-pointer right side, left short. And Alex Sullivan comes away with the rebound. Pushes it up to Reed. And he tells the Royals to get up the court. Nick Lieberg has it. He skips over to Reed Duhlman. Ryan Shaw. Gelbreth. Over to Alex Sullivan. Three-pointer left side for the big fella. And can't get the friendly roll. Bryson Gelbreth almost came away with another steal. Blake Jacoby, three-pointer left side. Too strong off the fingertips of Grant Olson. And it'll go back to the Royals. The Dons haven't been able to increase their lead. They were up by 6. Bryson Gelbreth got a steal with Ryan Shaw. And Kate Stats will get ready to check in along with Jaden Nenist. Duhlman, three-pointer right side. Oh my goodness, goes 7:20, halfway down and rims out. Grant Olson has it. Swings it back around over to Jacoby. Thought about it. Didn't pull the trigger and throws it in the hands of Ryan Shaw. Shaw with it. Up to Nick Lieberg. He goes right baseline. Up and in and counted, and the foul for Nick Lieberg. Lieberg to the line for +1. Nick a little extra giddy up in his step here tonight as well, as Sullivan and Duhlman check out. Noreen checks out as well as Blake Jacoby. Gage Stropman checks back in. Jaden Nenist checks back in, starting 5 on the court for Coach Konieczny. Lieberg to the line for +1. 1 for 2 from the line. Can't get that one to go. And taken and stolen away. Gelbreth fights for it. And Bryson ends up on the floor. And Jaden Nenist will settle under it. Bryson is flying all over the court right now and out of bounds, and back to the Royals it goes. Bryson Gelbreth is flying all over the court right now. With 5:56 to go, 2-point lead for the Dons. Up as much as 6, 42-36 just a couple of minutes ago. Gelbreth over to Shaw on the right side. He goes right baseline, dribbles out of it. Over to Bryson Gelbreth. Klatt with it on the left side. Into Nick Lieberg. Lieberg back over to Bryson Gelbreth. Gelbreth goes left baseline. He steps through, has to put it up, and he's going to get called for the travel. He had a clear shot to the basket. He got all the way there and tried to pass out of it. 5:26 to go, 2-point lead for the Dons. Back to the 1-3-1 zone for the Royals. Nenist has it. Swings it around. Right side. Skips it on and lays it in. Good pass there from the starting five for the Dons. Eden Jacobson lays it in. He's got 2 more. 9 here in the second half for Eden Jacobson. Good pass, good cut. Jack Klett lays it in. Jack's had a good second half. Gets double teamed, and Galbraith got smacked in the face. And the Dons will be at the line for the rest of the half. Grant Olson to the line for 1-1. 1 for 2 from the line tonight for Grant. First one is good. Grant's got 12. Emmett Konieczny getting ready to check in. 2 for 2 from the line for Grant Olson on that trip. 46-42. Dons on top. 2-3 zone. Now they're going to be a half-court trap. Bryson Galbraith with it into Nick Lieberg. Lieberg trying to dribble out of it, and he does. Into Galbraith, left side, up and in. Good find for Nick Lieberg. Good job by Bryson Galbraith not to leave his spot. Bryson's got 13. Back to a 2-point game. 4.5 remaining. 46-44. Down to Stratman. He recovers, blocked out of the gym by Kate Stats. Kate gets pushed around. Put a little fire under Kate Stats with that nice block. Stratman with it on the inbounds. Galbraith nearly picked up a foul, and he did. Can't lunge. That's his 3rd on Bryson. Wilczek to the line for the first time tonight. 1-1 coming up as Alex Sullivan checks in for Kate Stats. 4:17 to go, 2-point lead for the Dons. Haven't been able to put the Royals away. First one is good. 6 for Wilczek. Second one for Sam is good. Back to a 4-point game with 4:15 remaining. Ryan Shaw across the timeline. Haven't seen Reed Duhlman the last couple minutes. Expect him to play the final 3.5, 4 minutes. Down to Lieberg, going to be picked off by Gage Stratman. Again, I appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight. Good crowd online. Good crowd here. And Konieczny knocks down the 3-pointer. Emmett, his first tray of the night, and Coach Weisenbeck will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here as the Dons increase their lead now to 7, their largest lead. Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Vote for the Awards and More Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month at ZaleskiSports.com and visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order today. It has been one heck of a ball game here in Wisconsin Rapids tonight. The Dons led by 6. They couldn't put the Royals away. Came back, continued. The Royals just continued to pound back, and the Dons have now increased their lead after a couple of turnovers, and Emmett Konieczny with his first 3-pointer of the night to put the Dons up 7 now. Reed Duhlman did check in during that last timeout. Bryson Galbraith has been phenomenal tonight. Nick Lieberg as well for the Royals. Over to Dillman on the left side. Galbraith at the top of the key. Ryan Shaw. Galbraith. 3.5 to go here in the ball game. The winner plays Aquinas tomorrow. Over to Reed Duhlman in the corner. Left open. 3-pointer right corner. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Galbraith. Into the lane, over to Shaw. He fires the three, and he hits it. Ryan Shaw for three. His first three, he's got 5. Underneath to Jacobson, and he lays it in. Eden's had a good second half. He's got 11 and a half. Bryson Gelbreth with it. Over to Dillman, and that was going to be off of, they hit off the stomach of Gage Stratman. He tried to save it. It hit off of Lieberg and then deflected right off of Gage's stomach. 6-point deficit for the Royals with 2:44 remaining. Up to Dillman at the top of the key. Gets tripped up. Over to Galbraith. Three-pointer left corner. Too strong. Taken by Grant Olson. 2.5 remaining. Olson near the center line. Over to Konieczny. Back over to Olson. Skips it across. Over to Konieczny. Left open. Three-pointer. Left short. Rebound taken by Dillman. For the Royals. 2:15 remaining. Ryan Shaw with it. Jack Klatt getting ready to check back in. Skips it across to Galbraith. Over to Shaw. Over to Dillman. Three-pointer left side. And he leaves that one short. And foul on Bryson Galbraith. 75 feet from the bucket. That's going to be his 4th on Bryson. Jack Klatt will check in for Galbraith. 1-1 coming for Eden Jacobson. 3 for 4 from the line tonight for Eden. First one is up and rims out. And again, 3/4 of the way down that time. 6-point deficit, 2-minute warning, 2 minutes left here in the ball game. Sullivan has it back over to Dillman on the right corner, right in front of his own bench. Swings it around to Klatt. Dillman, long three-pointer, rims out, and fought for, taken by Sullivan. Alec over to Reed Dillman. 100 seconds remaining. Ryan Shaw over to Nick Lieberg. Lieberg fought, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Lieberg 1 for 3 from the line tonight. Going to the line for a pair with 95 seconds left. Next first one is up, and it is good. Nick's had a good night. And Coach Weisenbeck will take a 30-second timeout. We'll do the same back to Assumption after this.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Assumption. Just past 6 o'clock here in central Wisconsin. It has been a doozy here tonight. 53-48. Don's on top. Nick Lieberg to the line for one more. Next second one is perfect. 4-point game, 95 seconds to go. Gage Strauman left wide open. He dribbles out of it. 1.5 remaining. The winner takes on Aquinas tomorrow night as Grant Olson steps through, counted on the foul. Foul on Jack Klatt. 6 looking for the 7-point lead. It is off and rebounded by Klatt. The Dons have struggled from the line. Jack Klatt with it over to Nick Lieberg. Lieberg, Klatt's left wide open. Reed Dillman, quick release three-pointer. Left short and taken by Eden Jacobson, and Sullivan will pick up the foul. 1:09 remaining here in the second half. Jack Klatt was wide open on that skip pass. And Eden will go to the line now, double bonus the rest of the way for the Dons. First one for Jacobson is airballed. Second one for Eden, it rattles in there. Coach Konieczny now will take a 30-second timeout back to a Assumption after this.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Welcome back to Assumption. The Dons took their timeouts. Up by 7 with 1:09 remaining. Again, the Dons just have not been able to put the Royals away in the second half. They got to a 6-point lead. The Royals came back, and they've stretched it out just a little bit now. Reed Duhlman on the far side, 1 minute remaining. Alex Sullivan blocked by Jacobson, but Sullivan will go to the line for 2. Jacobson's second foul. He's got 12. Jacob Olsen with 15, and Sullivan misses the first one off the left side. .57 seconds left. Second one is up and off the back bracket. Fought for. Bodies on the floor, and Jack Klatt has it. 50 seconds left. Throws it away. Gage Straubman with the interception. Cole Noreen will get blocked by Jack Klatt. Pushing it up to Ryan Shaw. Spin move in the lane. Got it blocked by 3 Dons, but he'll get called for, or he'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. Sam Wilczek will pick up the foul. First one for Shaw, rattles in there. Again, we'll be right back with you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Joey Moyer will check into the game. Shaw's second one is perfect. Joey Moyer checks in for Nick Lieberg, and Bryson Gelbreth checks in for Alex Sullivan. Get a little more speed on the court. Fine to Jacobson, throws it away, but right into the hands of Sam Wilczek. And Reed Duhlman tries to get himself or balance himself, and Sam Wilczek will go to the line for 2. Sam 2 for 2 tonight so far. 5-point game, 34 seconds remaining. First one for Wilczek is good. Sullivan and Lieberg check back in for Galbraith and Moyer. Wilczek, second one off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, taken by Straubman. Lieberg went right for it, didn't box out, and the rebound to Straubman. He'll go to the line for 2 more. 1 for 1 from the line so far tonight for Gage, and bangs in the first one. Again, Port Edwards JV against the JV of the loser here tonight. 8-point lead, largest lead of the ballgame. 30 seconds left. Ryan Shaw dribbles all the way. He's going to get blocked and out of bounds. He'll stay with the Royals. Again, if anything, if you're a Royals fan, you got to be pretty excited. Have Alex Sullivan back and Reed Duhlman back, and take a team like the Dons down to the wire here tonight. And a foul coming, and Ryan Shaw will pick up the foul, and Sam Wilczek will go back to the line. After the way the season has started for the Royals, without Sullivan and Duhlman, the two juniors, with 20.5 seconds remaining. Back to the line for Wilczek. First one for Sam is good. 4 for 5 from the line here in the second half. Second one is perfect. 10-point lead now for the Dons. Klatt swings around to Duhlman, to Nick Lieberg. Lieberg loses control, and that will do it here tonight. Ryan Shaw, they say don't foul, and that will do it. The Columbus Catholic Dons escape here tonight. 61-51 Dons over the Assumption Royals. We will hear from Nasonville Dairy, the 219 one. Hear from Nasonville Dairy and come back with our Nasonville Dairy postgame show back after this.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $61.50, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it and turning it into cheese, sending it in the stores, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans are they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go in and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on cake.
Welcome back to Assumption High School as the Columbus Catholic Dons knock off the Assumption Royals here tonight. 61-51. We'll start scoring for the Dons. Gabe Strauman finished with 9. Cole Noreen with 2. Emmett Konishny with 5. Blake Jacoby with 2. Jaden Enos finished with 4. Sam Wilczek with 10. Eden Jacobson with 14. And Grant Olson with 15. They were 19 of 24 from the line. The Royals go Ryan Shaw with 7. Bryson Galbraith with a good game, 13. Reed Duhlman only with 3. He had the three-pointer at the end of the first half. Jack Klatt finished with 9 all in the second half. Nick Lieberg with 15. And Alex Sullivan finished with 4. It was 21-19 at halftime. Finished the Royals with 30 in the second half. and the Dons come away with the win here tonight. So, again, a fantastic game. Again, if you're a Royals fan, you got to be excited after what happened when Alex Sullivan and Reed Duhlman came into the game here tonight for your Royals. And with that, we're going to sign off. Thanks for tuning in all day long. We'll be, again, back with you tomorrow at 11 o'clock for Port Edwards and Assumption JV boys basketball, the consolation game at 12:30 for Port Edwards and Assumption varsity basketball. Lacrosse Aquinas will take on the Columbus Catholic Dons in JV and varsity starting at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. For Keegan Hewitt, Alex Jacoby, this is Steve Abe signing off. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Stay safe and stay warm, and we will talk